Okay, so we all know J Films and Oreo are skating across America. I saw this in my recommended ABC 15 Arizona News. They did a story on him. So I love skating on the news. Maybe one day I'll do a whole stream every time skateboarding was on the news. But let's see what the news is saying.
Two men are taking their passion for skateboarding to the next level, literally from the West Coast all the way to the East, and all of it in service of a greater good.
This is awesome.
The starting point, California.
What?
The
With the
destination,
flare?
New York City. Oreo and Jay, two skateboarders from California, hit the road last month with a dream to skate across the country.
I was like, we should just do it on boards, and his face just lit up. We ended up doing it in 5 days.
5 days from when we talked about it, yeah.
Yeah.
No prep or nothing, like we just said let's go.
Gonna need a little more planning, but it's okay. We're doing it. We're doing
At a
it.
gas station in Chinle in October.
You guys caught us when we were trying to figure out like where's the internet.
While they push across America, their daily updates are getting pushed
344
across
gas.
social media, racking up millions of views and enough fans
Nice to meet you guys, bye.
that they couldn't even get through our interview without getting recognized.
I didn't expect
Let's go.
this to get this big.
Picking up memories of the people they've met along the way.
This one was gifted to me in Sedona.
Some hawk feathers, and we were thinking we were gonna sleep in a tent every
Whoa,
night. And
isn't
we've
it
been
like
blessed
super illegal to...
have-
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it's like super illegal to take hog feathers. It is? Oops.
had a place
Probably
to
shouldn't put
sleep
that in the
every
news.
single night since, except for one night.
Since we talked with them, they've gained ground.
Look. Yeah.
It's pretty
New
crazy how
friends.
far they've gotten.
We're everywhere, brother.
And a couple run-ins with the cops.
You guys are on the road or on the shoulder.
Along the way, raising thousands of dollars to buy a new generation their own skateboards, hoping skating can save kids from trouble, just like they
It's
say
fine.
it did for them.
Someone could be the next person to skate across America.
Now a month and a half into their
That's
journey,
crazy. Like, if he... Is this what it's going to be like for the rest of the time? Full snow, and then, like, they're going to sleep in a tent in the snow? Like, that's insanely brutal.
the push continues.
It's like each push we're getting further and further away from like our like natural like setting of home, but at the same time we're getting closer and closer to our destination and inspiring more and more people.
They got rid of the tent?
For ABC 15, Rachel Louise Just.
But anyway.
Whoa. Only hotels? Okay. I mean, that's smart. Because I don't think you can push that long and then stay in a tent in the snow. But I mean, he needs to... Someone really needs to explain to him he didn't set up the charity as a proper charity. So all the money people donate to him, it counts as income. And, like, he has to pay income tax on it. And, like, if he doesn't pay the income tax on it, like, he can't give 100% of the money to charity. He needs to save some for the income tax. If he gives all the money away, then he'll be stuck with the, like, thousands of dollars of tax. But power to them. They're doing good. I feel like this might be the hardest part now, though. But they've overcome a lot. I haven't watched too many of the YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he shouldn't display the feathers. Ricky, explain it to them. He got Du Bois problems. I think, I don't even know that much about America, but I'm pretty sure the feathers is like, I really thought being in possession of a hawk feather doesn't matter how you got it, doesn't matter anything. I just thought it was like super illegal. Ricky, watch this. Should I ask ChatGPT? No, you cannot have hawk feathers in the United States without a permit. The law prohibits possession of feathers or other parts of non-American birds, including hawk without a permit. ChatGPT is the best for legal advice. Let me try to open it up. Hello, my friend. I was gifted some hawk feathers in what state? Arizona? Arizona by a Native American tribe. Am I allowed to have them? In the United States, possession of hog feathers or any feathers from birds of prey is regulated under Migratory Bird Act. The law protects all migratory birds, hawks, eagles, owls, as well as feathers, nests, eggs, such as illegal to possess, sell, trade these feathers without special permit. Native American tribes are allowed to possess and use eagle feathers for certain other birds for religious ceremonies purposes as provided by American Indian Religious Freedom Act and other exemptions. However, this right does not extend to non-native individuals. If you were gifted hawk feathers by a member of a Native American tribe, there are some important legal considerations. If the feathers are from a hawk, it is likely illegal to possess them, unless you have a special right. If the feathers are by a protected bird of prey, the laws governing their possession are still the same. Special exemptions exist for Native American use. Okay, what is the penalty if caught in possession of hawk feathers? I have so many typos, but ChatGPT is smart. Oh! Oh no! Oh my goodness! It's fine. 15K fine? 15K fine or 2 months, 6 months in jail? If you are caught in possession of the hog feathers, you face legal consequences. This law prohibits the possession of sale. The penalties can be severe. They may include 15,000 per individual. Commercial violators. Okay, maybe that's if you're selling it. Criminal penalties. Up to 6 months in prison for individuals found guilty of violating. Penalty can vary depending on whether the violation is considered misdemeanor. It's felony. You get a felony for just accepting a feather. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play with that. I wouldn't publicly post that. I wouldn't let the news post that. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dwindle told me to watch this.
These ones are from a red-tailed hawk, I believe.
You might want to hide those. There's a law federally to hide tobacco.
Really?
Yeah. Any owl, eagles, hawks, you can have any of that. They're
Is
talons.
it just in this area or?
No, it's a federal thing.
Oh.
So it's just a heads up.
Checkpoint.
This is the thing, is like, you don't play with laws like that. Is it worth risking a felony and 6 months in jail just to have a feather? I'm not even American and somehow I knew that. Dan Webb's gonna rat him out. He might see this and say, oh, he say, Nightcrawler, I can make some drama right now. I just gotta call the cops on him. To be fair, the Native American people gave the feathers on native lands. Yeah, I mean, you know, you go to court and you say, but this, but that, and they say, I don't care. He's also open carrying a fixed blade knife. I don't know, you gotta be careful. You gotta, like, my philosophy of life is like, I don't want negative things to happen to me from something that I could avoid. And like, the way that I definitely won't get 6 months in jail is by not having any hog feathers. If I have hog feathers, probably it's going to be fine. Probably I won't go to jail. Probably nothing will happen. 8 out of 10. But 2 out of 10, I'm going to jail with a felony? What's the risk? What's the benefit? Best rule of thumb is err on the side of the caution? Yes, 100%. But not everyone thinks the way that I think, and it's great that the world is full of diverse people that do diverse things. Not everyone should do the same things, not everyone should be the same. But that would be my take. Do not post that on the internet. Ricky, in life, risk averse, on a skateboard, hell yeah, risk it all. But see, I believe in taking calculated risks. If I do a big drop in and I smack my face in the ground, I say, yeah, Ricky, you're an idiot. You shouldn't have done that. Like, bad Ricky. But if I happenstance have some feathers and go to jail for 6 months and get a felony, get deported, can't get a job, blah, 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 all this negative stuff, that's not acceptable risk. That's absolutely not. But I wish them all the best. I wish them all the best. I think they should definitely address that though, rectify that. Damn, that got how's the heart rate? That got me riled up. Loving the videos. I haven't watched that many of the videos, but it seems very cool. It's a cool thing. It's a cool, like, I'm skating across America. Very cool elevator talking point. What did you do this year? I skated across America. Thinking about jail is scary, but I mean, that's what I say in my life is like, you can make choices. You can't control everything, but you can control some stuff. It's like, you really want to risk going to jail with a felony? Is Oero his real name? Not as far as I know, but I don't know his real name. He's introduced me to a bunch of different names, if I recall. Don't talk to police. I mean, the best way to not go to jail is don't commit crimes. If you know something's a crime, don't do it. Then you definitely can't go to jail. How's the heart rate? Risk go to jail for a felony and keep my feathers, or don't keep my feathers and sleep good. If there is a problem, you can call the police. Now you have 2 problems. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I fully agree. Like, someone armed robs me, hell yeah, I'm calling the police. Please, chase them. Catch them. Someone burns down my house, let's get CSI in here. You know? Rick is a straight shooter? Yeah, I mean, in general. Don't commit crimes is my tip. If you guys know The Big Lebowski, the movie, the quote of The Big Lebowski is, "The dude abides." And they specifically chose the word abide because it doesn't mean obey. Abide and obey is like a bit of a different definition. But abide by the law. I'm not saying blindly obey everything someone tells you, but abide. You live somewhere, abide by the law. That's what I recommend. Someone gives you hawk feathers, abide by the law. Do not go to jail with felony. Probably not worth it. Especially that the police are pulling them over every day. Holy shit.